Hi guys, SLAY Sims here. I'm here with a highly requested video, and that is going to be my current SLAY binder tour. Inside my SLAY binder is going to be a lot of my favorite Pokemon, as well as Pokemon and Pokemon cards in general that I just think are really cute. They have to fall under the category of them slaying. They have to be Pokemon or Pokemon cards that slay. I did not think people would actually be that interested as to what is in it, but I have had a few people ask for a SLAY binder tour, so I'm really excited to show you the current state of it. And before anyone asks, because I know some of you will wonder, where are the evolutions? The evolutions have their own binder. It is chaos right now. I have so many empty slots in the binder for where I want specific cards to go when I get them. So it's just kind of a mess right now, but rest assured, I have an evolutions binder. There are many Sylveon cards in that binder, and I will share that with you guys in the future as well once I get it to a little bit of a more presentable state. But for now, I'm gonna show you guys my SLAY binder. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there are any cards that you think should be in here that are not, that I didn't mention. If you enjoy this content, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm getting really close to 400 subscribers, and I really appreciate any of you that have taken the time to watch my videos or subscribe or comment. And let's get into the SLAY binder tour. Welcome to the long-awaited, highly requested Sylvie Sims SLAY binder tour. I've been working on this binder for a little while now. I started out collecting with Anthony it's probably been like 2 years ago. And we started out when Scarlet and Violet and Paldea Evolved came out, and we started master setting everything in Scarlet and Violet base set. Once I think Stellar Crown came around, it just got too crazy and we decided to stop trying to master set. So I put together this binder of just Pokemon that are my favorite, cards that I think are cute. Right now I have it in one of the Prismatic Evolutions binders from the Prismatic Evolutions binder collection. It's really good, honestly. I like that it has the sturdy black fabric pages with the side pockets. I do really want one of the hot pink Vault X 9 pocket zip binders, so when I'm able to get my hands on one of those, I will transfer everything over to that one, but this will do just fine for now. So let's get into it. So this is the first page of the SLAY binder. This is one of my top favorite cards ever. They were pretty inexpensive for a minute, so I was just hoarding them, and I thought it would make a really cute first page. This is my Milcery illustration rare page. I'm really hoping we get an Alcremie illustration rare at some point in the near future, because illustration rares and special illustration rares are my favorite style of card. As you can see, I do have all of my cards in the Dragon Shield pink diamond sleeves because I feel like it just makes everything look really cute and uniform color-wise, and if I'm using the exact same sleeve in every slot, everything just fits perfectly and it just looks so much more organized, in my opinion. That's my Milcery page, and then that goes right into my other Milcery and Alcremie cards. Sylveon and Alcremie are my two favorite Pokemon. I have them sorted by rarity for the most part. So over here I have the Milcerys from most to least rare-ish, and then down here I have these three Alcremies because they're all exactly the same. They're just different variants. So I have the play stamped holo, wait, what the heck? Oh, this is a reverse holo, you just can't really tell. I have the reverse holo, and then this is this holo? No, she's just non-holo. So I just have those three Alcremies there because they're all the same. So I wanted them to all be next to each other. We have them organized, and this is kind of the case on most pages. So I'm not gonna explain this for every single page, but in general, this is kind of how I have them organized. I have the Alcremie V Full Art, and then I have the Alcremie V Maxes, Alcremie Illustration Rare, or not Illustration Rare, sorry, that's the Trainer Gallery. Just kind of goes from there. We got the Shiny Alcremie, the Holo Alcremie. There's a lot that I still need, so once I get all of those, I'll go through and reorganize everything, but this is just what I have for now. And then we've got some more back here as well. I do need to reorganize those. I forgot about that. Whoops, it's fine. And then I really enjoy Hatena and that whole evolution line as well. They're all divas, like Tinkatink, for example. These are some of my favorite cards ever. This whole line of the illustration rares and the special illustration rare. I think they're so cute. I love all the detail and I love the colors. Any sort of Pokemon card with a lot of pink or purple in it is right up my alley. I have the Enamorous cards because Enamorous, in my opinion, it's way too much hate for no reason. Like, these cards are beautiful. When I saw this illustration rare that was coming out, I gagged. I was like, I need that. I'm a Libra, so anything like pink, red, hearts, I need it. And then we just have some random illustration rares of different psychic type Pokemon. I just think these all went really well together. Over here we have my Gothitelle line page, which will be getting a serious update when Black Bolt and White Flare come out, because there's some new illustration rares coming out for that line, which I'm really excited about. I think there's a Gothita and a Gothitelle, so hopefully that will just fill up this row here. But again, there's a lot that I still need. Like all these guys here that are just like basic non-holo, I want to get in reverse holo as well. Especially like this era, I love how these reverse holos look. They're so pretty. So I would like to get all those at some point, but I just have the regular ones in there as placeholders for now because they're also super cute. And then I just have these blank because again, there are some that I just don't have at all. So I want to make sure I have room for those because I know I'll be filling those up. This is another page of just kind of like random little guys. I have this little Mew row right here. This is the Radiant Collection Mew. That's one of my favorite cards ever. I have the Rapidash row. The Rapidash from Destined Rivals, again, one of my favorites. I think I traded someone for that and then I pulled it like the next day. So then I ended up with the second one. The Iron Valiant illustration rare, which is so cute. Ghastly illustration rare, and then I have the little Gengar to go with it. This is my like dog and animal page up here. These are all Fido and Doxbun. I have the Miraidon EX right here because there is a little Doxbun hiding there. This is one of my favorite cards ever. We actually submitted one to PSA and we got it back in a PSA 10. So I do have a slab of that one too, which I was super excited about. I love this Greavard card because he's got his little Pokemon toys. And these are just kind of random little guys that I thought were cute and I didn't really know where else they fit better, but I love this Ranunculus card. Again, that's another one in Black Bolt and White Flare where they have the rest of the evolution line coming out. So those will be really cute together. I love this Arven and then the Dedenne. This page I just have blank because I know I'm gonna need room at some point and I would rather have a couple pages in blank than have to move like everything. So that's just blank for now. And here I have the Ralts evolution line from Scarlet and Violet base. I did have a Gardevoir at one point. I don't know, I think I traded it away or sold it or something, but I have that specific spot empty because I know I'm gonna need that. I have some Meloetta cards because she slays, of course. I'll definitely be getting the Meloetta SIR when Black Bolt and White Flare comes out to go with those. Love this Cresselia card. I think we pulled that one. Yeah, we pulled that one. I wanted that one really bad. That one's so cute. We have the Vulpix and Ninetales cards. I love the Alola Ninetales full art. I have a few Cleffa and Clefairy cards. I have this one empty because I want to put the alt art of this here, which is, I think it's a promo, but I haven't gotten that one yet because she's a little pricey. And then since there's the Igglybuff in there, I do also have a couple Jigglypuffs and Wigglytuffs here just to go with that. This is a little Chinese card that I got in a pack at a local card store. I think it came with like 5 of these like thicker cardboard, just art cards, but I pulled the Wigglytuff and I was really excited. I think there's 2 other cards in this binder that I pulled in there too. And then we just have some more randomness in here, but they're all so cute. And I thought these all went really well together. We have some Whimsicott full arts, rainbow rares. I love these Magearna cards. This promo is one of my favorites ever. I love this full art. The Champao, of course, this SIR is so pretty. And I really like the full art as well. So I had to throw that in. We actually just pulled this Misty's Lapras recently too. So had to put that in there because that's such a cute card. I still need the Misty Psyduck. We'll get to that, but that's one that I definitely still need. We have the Hisuian Growlithe, which is one of the cutest cards I've ever seen. You know what? I should honestly, I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna replace him with the Ranunculus because I feel like Growlithe needs to go on the dog page. And Ranunculus makes a lot more sense here with kind of like the random guys. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then we have the super cute, very realistic looking fur illustration rare. The Morpeko, which is really cute. I love all the colors and all the candy and everything. Okay, these are some of my favorite pages. Psyduck and Slowpoke are both 2 of my favorite Pokemon ever. Like, I love both of them, but especially Slowpoke, because he reminds me a lot of my dog, Flash, who is sadly no longer with us. He was a boxer and he lived to be 12. And he was just like the best boy ever. So he reminds me a lot of him. So Slowpoke makes me very happy. Again, I have these spots empty because I know I definitely want the illustration rare, or I keep saying illustration rare, the Alt-Art, Slowpoke, and Psyduck here. And then I forget why I left this empty. I'm not super familiar with all of the sets prior to Scarlet and Violet, since that's when I really started collecting, but I feel like there's a rainbow rare of this one, and maybe that's why I left a blank here. But these are all of my water Slowpokes. Again, for the ones that are like non-holo, I do eventually want to get in reverse holo. I'm upset because I know I had a Slowpoke Pokeball and I don't know where it went, but I had the Pokeball that matches the Master Ball in the reverse holo, so I just have this guy there as a placeholder right now. This is one of my favorites because I love the reverse holo pattern on these. And then we have some Slowkings, Slowbros, and then going into like the psychic type Slowpokes and Slowkings, etc. I am obsessed with Legendary Collection. I think this is the only Legendary Collection card I have, but if I'm only gonna have one, I want it to be this one because, I mean, that card is just iconic. I actually found this card randomly in the case at my local card store. When I found it, it was over a year ago. The price was not bad on it at all. I wanna say it was either 60 or 80, and it's in really, really good condition, so I was all over that. I had to buy it. This one's cool too. I found this at another local card store, but it's crimped at the top, so had to get him to add to the collection. I love this one because he just looks so dumb. Got a few more back here. Of course, I left some spaces blank because there are a lot more Slowpokes, Slowkings, etc. that I need. And then we go into our Psyduck page. Up until very, very recently, this was actually the only Psyduck card that I had in here, and I swore I had more. And then when I realized that, I was like, what's going on? So I actually went to a local card shop. They have a binder, or they have binders for every single set ever in existence. All the bulk cards, all organized. And I went through and I just grabbed as many Psyducks as I could because my Psyduck collection needed help. But same thing, I just want to get all the reverse holos that I can. Oh, I just realized those guys are the same. It's fine. I'm actually gonna move them. That's gonna bother me. They need to at least be next to each other. But yeah, they're so cute. This is another one of those Chinese cards that I pulled. And then yeah, we just got some more Psyducks back here, looking stressed out, and again, some empty spaces so that I can add more later. And now this is my Chansey and Blissey page. She's another one that I love, one of my top 5 probably, because she's just so cute. You know, pink's my favorite color, so I can't not love her. I've just come across a lot of really cute Chansey cards over the past year. I have all of those in here. This one is from one of the Chinese collection boxes, Gem Mint boxes. I pulled that from that box and I just thought it was really, really pretty with the holo pattern. These, and maybe this one, I just recently found at a local card shop and definitely had to pick those up. I love the holo pattern on this one too, on this Blissey. Joltik is another one that I'm trying to collect as many as I can in the reverse holo for the babies. I know there is a new illustration rare coming out in Black Bolt White Flare, so I'm excited for that. I left more space so I can get some more Joltiks in here. These are more just random guys. I have the Minchino and Chinchino, the Pikachu promo from the Paldea Adventure Chest. I love Shaman, he's so cute. And then this spot I have empty because I do really want to get the Terapagos SIR from Prismatic. I think that one's been going down, so I might need to pick that up soon. But I love Terapagos. The baby form is so cute, so I definitely want to get that special illustration rare. Gets a little chaotic in here. It's just a little all over the place, but it's whatever. I love Teal Mask Ogerpon. I'm a Raging Bolt girly, so I love Ogerpon in general. I played through the whole game, and playing the game made me love Ogerpon so much. So I've got my little Teal Mask Ogerpon section. I definitely want to put an SIR in here at some point, but right now they're all in my deck, so I just have to get another one. More cute illustration rares that I thought all looked really good together. I do have this random Alolan Executor EX, but I love this card. It's so pretty, like the rainbow ombre vibes. I have a cute little Meowth, which I should move to like the pet page, but he's good there for now. I have the Sprigatito evolution line because these cards are all so pretty. I wanted this Sprigatito card specifically for so long, and that's another one that we just could not pull no matter how hard we tried. And then we ended up buying it, and then we pulled it shortly after. So yeah, that just literally always happens. I have some random Altaria cards. I love this Altaria EX full art, and also this one where it's all like crocheted and everything is super cute. This is my Fuecoco page. He's another one that reminds me of my dog Flash because when Scarlet and Violet came out, I chose Fuecoco as my starter and I named him Flash after my dog. So I definitely want to fill this page up with a few more from the Fuecoco line. This is getting into some of my favorite pages now. This is my Lily page. I have a bunch of Lily cards, obviously. I would love to eventually replace these baby cards with full art lilies of some sort. Lily's Full Force, of course, is very, very high at the top of my list. And the one lily, I don't remember what set it's from, but you know which one I'm talking about. That will probably be a while until I grab those. We actually pulled this Lily's Clefairy. We had pulled like every single illustration rare and special illustration rare that we wanted from Journey Together. And then Anthony and I got first and second place at a Journey Together win-a-box cup and won like a box and a half of Journey Together. And we actually pulled this from our box. So that was really, really cool. And after that, I was like, all right, we can stop opening Journey Together now. Then we have my Iono page, which this is one of my favorite pages in the binder for sure. You may notice the Paldean Fates Iono is missing. I don't really like that card. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fine. It's just not like my style. I know people are gonna hate on me for that, but it's whatever. So if I eventually like get one, I'll put her in here, but it's not a priority of mine. This is absolutely one of my like top 3 favorite pages in here. These are just SIR girly trainers, my SLAY trainer page. I just picked up this Team Rocket's Ariana at a local card store the other day for like 30 bucks when all the Dustin Rivals pictures and stuff were getting leaked. That was like the one, that and the Misty Psyduck, that I was like, okay, yeah, I need that. That is my chase for the set. Then back here we have more SIR girly trainers. I know we pulled that Amorous, we pulled this Parent. I think we pulled 2 Parents. I actually just sold one of them the other day on my TCG player. That's one of them that we pulled. Love this Aerie, of course, the pennies. And then I do have an SIR Rika over here that overflowed into just my like regular full art trainer page. I did pick up this MC's Hype the other day at the same time that I got the Ariana because I thought the colors in that one were super cute and it was like $2. So I was like, say less. I'll take her. And then these are just some other random trainers, as well as a few different custom creator cards. Of course, we got Frosted Caribou, and then we got my friends Pokédubs and Sheena. I love these so much. They make me so happy. I need to get more. If I see you at Worlds or at a regional this season and you have custom cards, please let me get some. I'll be bringing mine with me as well because I forgot to bring them to NAIC and I was so sad, but I absolutely will be bringing them to Worlds without question. And then this page is page 1 of 2 of my SIG devalued Cool Trainer Ryan cards. If you know, you know. I buy into his streams relatively often. He's the only person who does rip and ships that I will order from, just because I love hanging out in his stream. His community is really cool. I love supporting creators who actually genuinely care about their followers and their supporters. So because of that, I've amassed quite a few of his SIG devalued cards, as he likes to call them, including this Labubu card. I've bought a couple Labubus from his streams, and the last one I got, I asked him to sign the card. So I just added that to the collection literally today. This page I have some of the baby Radiant collection cards. These are, oh my god, are they Japanese? I'm still learning like Chinese versus Japanese. I'm pretty sure these are Japanese. I think the Japanese ones are so much prettier because they're so much more sparkly, but they are more often than not a little bit pricier. But I want to collect more of the reverse hollow baby Radiant collection cards because they're really pretty. Over here, I just put this page together too. I've been wanting to put this together for a while, so I finally just did. But these are just random cute card sleeves that I've picked up over the past couple of years. I've got like all my Evolutions here. This one has a little Sylveon in it, followed by my second fave, Alcremie, and then just a couple other random really cute sleeves. I love collecting cute art sleeves. I do play with them sometimes too, but I always like double sleeve them because they're not like the best quality. So I'll usually put the Dragon Shield outer sleeves on them when I do use them. I'm upset because I had like the sleeves that had Comfey and Fido and Alcremie on them, and I have no idea where they went. I know I saved them for a really long time after I unsleeved one of my decks. The sleeves are nowhere to be found, so I have no clue what I did with them because I know I did not throw them away. Hopefully I can find those soon and put those in here. And last but not least, my Master Ball / Pokeball page that I just started. I'm not collecting all of them, but just the ones that I think are really cute. I think the Psychic type and Water type Pokeballs look really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna start collecting those as I go whenever I find them out in the wild. And I love Miltank, so I have the Miltank as well. So this will just be like either cute Pokemon that have a Pokeball or Master Ball, or just the really pretty like purple and blue ones because I think the colors look really nice. And then yeah, we just have this blank page with nothing in it quite yet. But there you have it. That is the current state of my SLAY binder. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was really fun to film. I hope you guys liked it and thought it was interesting. I will be doing an evolution binder tour video at some point in the future. If you guys want to see it, even though like it's not near completion or where I want it to be, let me know. I think since it's in the off season, I'm not doing any like cups or challenges right now. I've been into making some sort of different content until tournaments start back up. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I was looking at the analytics or whatever, and I know people talk about it all the time, but it is really crazy how many people watch my videos and aren't subscribed. So if you're one of those people, please feel free to hit the little subscribe button because it helps me out more than you know. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.